Next one, Mr. Andre Constantino.
Hi, my name is Andre, and I'm an alcoholic.
Hello, Andre.
Been about an hour and a half since my last drink. Oh, this is not an AA video? I don't know if I'm coming or going. Must be the booze. So I'm married. I'm glad I'm married. This dating life out there is crazy with all the different apps. Swiping left, swiping right. You go on those apps, you get a match. Usually the person shows up 15, 20 years older, 30 pounds heavier. And if it's a guy, usually over 50, black leather jacket and a man bun. When I was growing up, it was a little simpler. All we had was the birds and the bees. Today, we still got the birds and the bees. But now you got the birds and the birds, you got the bees and the bees, you got some birds want to be bees, you got some bees want to be birds. I get it. You like what you like, but sometimes you don't know what you're going to get. When I was in college in the 80s, I was at a party. I saw a good-looking young lady across the way. My one buddy goes, "That's Mary." My other buddy goes, "That's Harry." Walks away. So I'm walking over and I'm thinking, maybe she hasn't kept up with trimming down. Look, I grew up in the 80s. Big bush ain't gonna scare me off. So the music's playing. I got all the moves. So we're out there dancing. Slow song comes on. So I go in for a kiss. I snap my head back. I got stash rash. That'll sober you up in a heartbeat. Now, it's not like I don't have any women in my life that have facial hair. I'm Italian. My grandmother used to walk around the house sporting a goatee. But the difference is, she didn't shave. Mary got some bad advice. So now I'm thinking to myself, so I got a bird that's actually a bee that has a stinger. So I had to come up with a test. So I came up with a test, it's called 5 on 2. And how 5 on 2 works is 5 fingers, reach down, hope I don't find 2 balls. It checked out. So I slept with them. By the way, that's a true story. So my dad has one leg. Go ahead, laugh, it's funny. This is back in the 60s and 70s. Back then, they didn't have all the lightweight material stuff they have today. This thing was prehistoric. It was from like the Dark Ages. Made out of petrified wood, metal, leather straps. Something you would see in an S&M basement. When I pissed my dad off, he used to kick me with that leg. And that shit hurt. I was 4. I had to figure out how to defend myself. So when he took that leg up, I used to hide. And that pissed him off. Because we hop around the house with one leg yelling, "Who took my leg?" I had the advantage. I had 2 legs. I'd run outside and hope things cooled off, come in. I still get my ass kicked, but it was worth it. The other thing is, my dad was well endowed. So it's like he had a backup leg. It's like when you're a kid, you lose your baby tooth and your permanent tooth comes in longer, harder, and stronger. I always wonder why my mother smiled and walked in front. And those other neighbor women really like to be around them too. My dad was prolific when he came to sleep with other women. Now, I'm not saying he was in the same zip code as Nick Cannon. He's definitely one of the suburbs. So now, when I get a knock at the door, I wonder if it's a new sibling or something showing up saying, we're gonna drop off your kids, stay at the house, move in. My nightmare is a woman knocks at the door, says, I'm your long-lost sister. And I realize she's an ex-girlfriend. So I grew up in the 60s and 70s. Back then, they didn't have sunscreen. Choices were olive oil, mayonnaise, motor oil. A little older, hopefully I'm a little wiser. I thought, maybe I should go to a dermatologist. I noticed as I get older and I go to doctors, they all want you to take your clothes off. Okay. The only one I question is when I went to the podiatrist, foot doctor. Like, he's looking at my feet, why does he got to take my clothes off? And I was okay with it. So as I'm driving over to the dermatologist, I'm taking my clothes off, getting ready for my exam. So when I get there, the doctor informs me and says, hey, hope you don't mind. I'm going to have 4 female medical students do part of the exam. I'm like, okay. I knew this was going to be a dinner and a party. I would have showered. So I'm naked. I lay down at the table, face first. And they get to work. There's hands all over me. To be honest, I was a little excited. Spread my butt cheeks. I yelled back. That's never seen the light of day. But you might find some remnants of olive oil, mayonnaise, and motor. So they were done with that side. They flipped me over, start on the front. Again, very thorough. Ball sack, tape. That all checked out. I was done. I was good to go. So we're all sitting there having a cigarette. No one made eye contact. I'm thinking to myself, do I tip them out? Do I tip me out? But I tell you what, best $25 copay I ever spent. I got home and I was still a little shaken up, but now I go there once a week. Thank you guys for your time.